Just a shocking result. Slavia Prague, 2-0 winners over Leicester City. So Leicester City out in the round of 32 in the Europa League. Jules, what happened here? Because I think Brendan Rodgers after the match has come out and said Leicester deserved to lose. And he's not wrong, is he?
No, he's right, and I think this is not the same team when James Maddison and Ashley Barnes don't start. It's as simple as that as well, because today it was quite an even game for most of it, but they lacked a bit of creativity in the last 30 yards, that little spark that usually Maddison or Barnes have been bringing in the last few weeks, because they've been Leicester's best players without a doubt. And the fact that both didn't start, Barnes came on later in the second half, but you clearly could see that something was missing. And I think in the end, Slavia deserved their win. They're very good. I expect them very much to be in Shaka's power rankings, because again, they showed what a good team, solid they could be. And they've got in their striker Abdallah Sima, who's only 19, the Senegalese, I think a gem of a little player too.
Shaka?
Yeah?
Spot in your power rankings?
You'll have to wait to see, Seb.
Come on.
I'm giving nothing away just yet. You'll have to stay tuned in.
Man, I don't know if you're a producer just yet, but I think you're in your producer credit with that one.
Don't you worry, it's to come. But to Jules' point, I thought what you saw from Slavia Prague in the second leg is pretty much what you saw from the first. That they were determined not to concede, and especially after the 0-0 in the first leg, coming to Leicester City, they just played for that one chance, that one mistake. And while I thought Leicester dominated the ball, dominated possession, made all the running, didn't really create too many chances, and then Slavia get one, and it becomes a formality from there on in. And I think that was most telling, their approach, more so than Leicester's lack of quality.
All that said, Robbo, Leicester right now third in the table, even on points with Manchester United. Surely this is a shocking result and a poor performance.
It was a poor performance, and it just shows how much you need those creative players, as Jules said, in behind the main striker. Yeah, Vardy carried on making his runs, and Albrighton got a couple of crosses in and made a good run from outside to in. But you need players that can go past people. Barnes has shown that in recent weeks, that when he starts running with the ball, he breaks down defences because he can go past people. Maddison, likewise, he can manipulate the ball, just change the angle of a pass and find that penetrative pass. And that's the difference between Leicester being a very good side and just an average one. And today, they were average against a very good Slavia Prague. They didn't just come for the draw. I thought they defended well all over the field, but they were also a threat going forward.
Europa League then down to the final 16. Here's a look at your odds to win it all. Jules, who are you putting your money on?
I think Manchester United. I think the English clubs, to start with, Spurs, United and Arsenal, have to be among the favourite only by standing of their leagues and the clubs that they are. But I think United, of those three, has to be the one surely a bit above the other two. Then you still have some really good teams. I think Ajax, because of their pedigree again, because this is also quite a very good generation for them, with Erik ten Hag, I think has a big shot as well to go far in the competition. And let's not forget, Sevilla are not there this time, so we know for sure they're not going to win it, so it's pretty much open behind that.
Don, you agree Manchester United, your Europa League favourites?
Yeah, I think so. I think if you wanted an outsider, I'd put Shakhtar in there, because it's not an easy place to travel. Got some fantastic Brazilian players and play really attractive football. They're not the team they were probably a couple of seasons ago, but United are favourites. It'd be very interesting tomorrow when the draw comes out.
Robbo?
Yeah, I think Manchester United versus Ajax would be a good final. Ajax are playing well at the moment. I think they might even be in Shaka's power rankings. And Manchester United have got a strong squad. So I think that they are the best two teams in it, or the teams that could get to the final, a final that we saw only 3 or 4 years ago.
Shaka's power rankings getting a whole lot of love.
I'm still not giving anything away. I don't care how much Jules and Robbo probes.
In this segment. All right, we'll call that a tease then.
Yeah, that's a big tease. I'm not giving anything away. I'm surprised though that Don didn't go for Rangers at 16-1. I thought for sure Don would say they are worthy of quite a flutter. So that caught me off guard.
Don?
Well, I'm just sort of playing it cagey. None of the English sides, I want to draw them for sure, Shaq. But if we're going to get into the power rankings, if they're not number one, I'm logging off.
Very well. All right, let's take a look at the results from the round of 32. There you see everybody who advanced: Spurs, Arsenal, Ajax, Granada, Rangers, Shakhtar, Molde over Hoffenheim. That's a big surprise. Villarreal as well. Manchester United, no problems in their second leg. As we discussed, Slavia Prague through AC Milan. And Roma through young boys, surprising Bayer Leverkusen, Dinamo Kiev, Dinamo Zagreb through Olympiacos in a thriller against PSV. The draw scheduled for Friday.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.